A popular local Boy Scout camping destination, Camp Saukenauk, is reopening its shotgun range after a fire destroyed it last year. There was concern, though, whether the original range could be rebuilt due to financial difficulties. However, through the help of several groups donating time, labor, and money, it's now a reality. Its key sponsor is the Quincy Service Club, which will have its name on the front of the building. The Scout executive says improvements are being made to ensure the longevity of the structure for years to come.
We made it stronger also in the case there happens to be another fire. Obviously, we don't anticipate there being one, but as Scout is being prepared, if there's another one, we built it with cinder block instead, so that way if there's a fire, it could potentially protect our ammunition, firearms, and any of our precious equipment.
Other groups who donated time and money include Kent Williams, Mississippi Valley Hunters Association, a local bricklayer union, and other various carpenters and electricians.